News from Eureka, the second film in the magnificent Chang Cheh pack, is The Magnificent Wanderers, which is a kind of social comedy satire that's mixed with a kind of Robin Hood story. We have a couple of people who are just trying to get by. I guess they're the wanderers of the movie, and they bump into a rich man who takes pity on them and decides to invite them to a meal at one point. And that's David Chang's character. This, should be said, has also got Alexander Fusheng in it as well, which is great. So you know it's got a pedigree, and the director, of course. But this feels a little bit of a misfire in certain points. But it's an entertaining misfire at that. 94 minutes is full of these comedic moments and slapstick nature that somehow doesn't quite fit, or it feels like it's not quite as polished as it is going to become in the next 5-10 years after this. Definitely a trendsetter early in on it, but not quite nailed the comedic moment.
Hey! Fortune's a fickle thing, just like the weather.
Our Robin Hood character, played by David Chang, is a rich man putting himself out there as a man who's wealthy and has all this money, but really doesn't, and is more like a kind of Robin Hood character, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. You never really see that, you're just told that at certain points. He also happens to be the leader of a rebellion against Mongol rule. And there's all these things going on, but basically what you want is you want the action, you want the fun, exciting moments, but when they come, which are few and far between in this one, they're exceptional. You get many of the Wanderers just like flipping through scenes which are completely unnecessary and yet somehow really fun and awesome at the same time. Even when they're just going to go to bed and settle down for the night, they're doing backflips and triple flips and jumping over each other just to get to the straw so they can lie down. Unnecessary, visually striking, and kind of funny at the same time. When you look at the leader of the bad guys, he is, well, a little bit of an enigma. You can tell that he has issues. He's unable to speak, constantly having this stutter. The only way he can actually articulate himself is when nobody is around. He has this huge suit that is upon him that makes him look weird shaped. He's got a small head on this huge padding, and it's just poking fun at this leader.
You get him, huh? Don't forget. Don't forget.
When I think about The Magnificent Wanderers, it's the action set pieces I go to. It's the David Chang, the Alexander Fusheng, those partnerships in the film that really come together. The comedy, although entertaining, can fall flat at certain moments. There are moments where the jokes just don't land, where they feel a little bit off, where the slapsticky nature feels that it shouldn't really be in this sequence. It is a movie that's trying just a little bit too hard and not quite succeeding in what it is after. But I still enjoyed The Magnificent Wanderers. I still enjoyed the nature of the story. It was nice to see an almost Robin Hood-esque tale through the sort of Asian prism.
Don't give a damn about the fortune. Besides, you won't have it for long.
There was sort of laugh out loud moments within it. There was the constant misunderstanding of the bad guys' soldiers because he could never get out what he wanted. Always stammering, always misspeaking. There was some humour within that. It's a funny film. It's a weird one. It's one that it's trying to, it's just trying a little too hard, basically. I loved segments of The Magnificent Wanderers, but there are other moments where it was missing an action set piece. The humour didn't quite land. The characters went a little bit off kilter for a moment. We deviated from some of the funner aspects of the film. Not a complete misfire. Still some entertaining moments in it, but not one that makes me want to rush and check The Magnificent Trio. But I will and I'll do it for you guys, and I'll give you my thoughts as soon as I'm done. Love to know your thoughts on Magnificent Wanderers. Did you love it more than me? Did you hate it more than me? I kind of gave it a 3 out of 5 roughly, but I'd love to know your thoughts on where you think it lands, and if you think it's better than Magnificent Trio, let me know in the comment box below. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.